Sorry for the black screen, but I've got something to say. Yesterday, right after I uploaded the Cloudman video, I actually got an email from the Megas. They're a band that does covers of Mega Man songs. I'm on their mailing list, there was nothing special about it, but they provided some very good news. Get Acoustic, which is the acoustic/orchestral version of their Mega Man 2 rock opera, is now available as a hard copy. It's only $10 plus shipping. I'm not doing this commercial because they asked me to, I'm doing it because it's a fucking great album. I mean that. I ordered mine immediately. And you can get yours too at themegas.com/store.html, and I strongly do recommend it. And don't be turned off, by the way, if you heard their electric stuff and say this isn't for me. The acoustic stuff is disarmingly rich. I would definitely recommend that you give this a shot, especially for only the $10. And if you're curious, they're working on their Mega Man 3 album right now, and I look forward to that, particularly the acoustic version. So there you go, my little commercial, and a Mega Man 2 no damage run. Enjoy! Well, Mega Man 7 tried so hard to remind us of Mega Man 2. Some would argue that it succeeded. Others would disagree with me and leave nasty comments below. Either way, something we can all agree on is the fact that Mega Man 2 is really awesome and would probably like to see another no-damage run. So let's take on Flashman. I have no idea how this is gonna go. I'm not really sure which Mega Man 2 Robot Master has my favorite music in the game, but damn, this would definitely be a contender. I played this game endlessly as a kid, as you can probably guess. You know, it's a Mega Man game, and that should speak for itself by now. But when I re-downloaded it on the Virtual Console after not playing for so many years, this is definitely the stage music that, I think I was most relieved to hear again. Whoa, that was a very close stray shot. You'll notice I used the bubble lead to take out that one crazy cannon that was just in a problematic location, and it took, I think, 10 shots compared to the Mega Buster's 5. The bubble lead is actually weaker against them than your default weapon. And I don't actually think that's the case with many special weapons in any Mega Man game. I think usually they're either more effective or not effective at all. So it's pretty strange to find one that's that weak. That said, I really do love the bubble lead. I don't know why people hate on it. It's a very, very useful weapon. Excuse me, I'm just using it very poorly. But it really is a very useful weapon. Wood shield's not so bad either. Yeah, when I did my Mega Man article on Nintendo Life, somebody left a comment. How dare they, right? Yeah, somebody left a comment saying that I was a bit too generous toward Mega Man 2. The fact of the matter was that, you know, it really wasn't as great as I think it is, especially in terms of the weapons. The only one that was any good was the Metal Blade. Man, I disagree. I think Mega Man 2 has some awesome weapons. To be honest, I think most of the games in the classic series have some awesome weapons. The only exception is Mega Man 6, to be honest, where they're all just glorified Mega Busters, for the most part. And maybe Mega Man 5, where the weapons aren't awful, but they're certainly not that interesting to use. But really, I love the weapons in Mega Man 2. But we really can't overstate the usefulness of the Metal Blade. Especially when it does that. I had no idea how this was going to play out. There's so many different paths that you can take through this stage, and honestly, I didn't really rehearse it much. So I hate to spoil this for you Outtakes fans, but there's only one outtake. Yeah, this actually went a lot easier than I expected. Sorry, Flashman. Message from Santa Claus. We get item 3 because you're good little boys and girls. Item 3 is, an interesting device. We probably won't see it in any of these runs, which should give you some indication of exactly how useful it is. It's basically a more cumbersome item 1. But alright, Flashman is down. And I think that brings us, let me see, yeah, the halfway point of Mega Man 2. We still haven't touched Airman, Heatman, Metal Man, or He Who Shall Not Be Named. But I don't know, I think maybe we can go past the halfway point. I never would have expected that. But yeah, sorry Outtakes fans, I wish I had more for you. But enjoy what you've got. Thanks for watching. This stage is structured like a maze, and I didn't want to just take the easiest way through. Although, yeah, it's not that hard anyway, I guess. Okay, we are through to Flashman. Can this be a flawless victory? Of fucking course not! Okay, there's also Shademan. This time, we actually want to destroy the inside of this thing. It'll open up a different path. My marksmanship is as good as it ever was, of course. Okay. As you can see, it's actually somewhat easier to destroy him that way. Now he's going to open up the floor. Past this Sniper Joe, there's actually a Proto Man battle, but you need to have encountered Proto Man in his other locations first. Which we didn't do, so he's not going to be there, and there's really no point going. Wow, this is actually very useful against these guys. Good to know. It actually leads us in a whole new way. This dark room can be a pain in the butt. If we had the Scorch Wheel, we could actually light those candles. That would result in the room staying lit for a greater period of time. Instead, though, we can kind of cause these flashes with a lightning bolt. And we're at the boss. No, we're not. We're at another elevator. Mega Man 7 loves its elevator sequences. And we're in the Mega Man shooting gallery, which is actually quite a lot of fun. Tell you what, big fan of the Thunderbolt. And yeah, again, I don't care that I took damage. This is not really anything that I've practiced. I just want to show off some areas of the stage that we haven't seen. Whoa! You caught me by surprise. Happy Halloween. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh, crap. I thought we were done. Yeah, see, it's still not too bad to take them out with the Buster, but, well, then actually we're done. And we meet back up here, which is where we encountered Base. But we don't need to see all that again. Actually, yes, Base, you were very careless. You got disabled by Shademan twice. Shame on you. There's also a bit more of Springman stage that we haven't seen, although I hesitate to call it a branching path. It's just a little bit of the area that we didn't traverse last time. We'll take a look now, though. This jump can be a little difficult to make, so let's do this. Okay, what we have here is a failure to communicate. Kidding. No, we have this thing. Well, I don't know why that didn't work. There we go. If you jump on these things, they change direction. You can knock that out of the way. It goes here, protecting you from the death spikes. And we have Otto's Bolt. Take this to him, and you will get reduced rates in the store. How exciting. Is it just me, or is that stage really short? I mean, Gutsman is short. Yeah, it didn't really pose much trouble, which is kind of surprising. I didn't practice this stage very much before I started recording, mainly because I felt kind of guilty about not having many outtakes lately. Well, Flashman, you really didn't change that, did you? I honestly thought that Flashman would take me at least 5 attempts before I had a successful no-damage run on tape. It's not that it's a tough stage, but with Flashman, at least the way I fought him here, you really have to do all your damage at once, avoid him, and hope that you get him taken care of before he uses the time stopper. In reality, it only took me 2 runs. I got him on the second try, and no other portion of the stage gave me any trouble at all. Believe me, though, I'm not complaining. Yeah, very surprising. I would not have expected that Flashman would be one of the least difficult Mega Man 2 villains. It's actually kind of inspired me to give another Robot Master from this game a run, and I hadn't really planned on that. So yeah, we'll see. I'm not going to spoil it now. I have a feeling it'll lead to more outtakes than this. But yeah, as always, thank you for watching. There's plenty more to come, and I guess just leave your comments below. Sorry that I'm resorting to saying things like that, but God, this stage really didn't give me much to work with. We'll see what happens next time. Thanks for watching.